that we teach this thing. They took wealth creation as a ministry. I want you to know, the Bible calls Abraham my servant. He was not a preacher, but God calls him my servant. It was a culture. A ministry is something embedded in your life. It is something that you are tied to. When we talk about ministry, you hear even in the government ministry of this or that, that person is tied to that, what happens there. So when you talk about me, if I say I'm a minister of the gospel, so I am doing ministry now, so I am tied to this. When you have a business, that is a ministry. Is a ministry to do what you are supposed to do. So them, they took it as a ministry. And anyone who succeeds in making wealth, he must take it as a ministry. Ministry is something that you always do. You cannot stop doing. It is part and parcel of you. It is tied to you. So they took it as a ministry and they operated as a ministry. I can show you an example. Let's read Acts of Apostles 16 verse 14. I show you about Lydia. One of those days, there was a woman named Lydia, a dealer in purple. A dealer in purple cloth from the city of Atira, who was a worshiper of God. The Lord opened her heart to respond to Paul's message. He opened that heart, and she was a dealer, meaning she was known. That is what she has been doing. You hear people say, Mama Boga. You hear people say, Mama wherever. Because they are known by that. If creation of wealth is your assignment, that is a ministry. It is what you are tied to do. Abraham looked after cattle. Isaac bought cattle and they planted farming. They took it as a ministry. And you cannot make wealth if you don't have that kind of understanding. Take it as a ministry, and it will produce for your life. Either where you go, where you are employed, maybe they produce, I don't know, oil, maybe they produce, I don't know, whatever. The owner of that organization is always there because this my business is my ministry. It is something I'm tied to. It must work. That is why you are there. He employed you there to make sure it works. You are tied to it. So they took it as a ministry. And anything you commit yourself to, as long as it has divine hand, it works. It will work in the name of Jesus. Amen.